Hey, this is Nicholas with the Backyard TARDIS, here with another channel update. If you're new to my channel, I've mostly just been doing my adventures in locksmithing, kind of going through. I'm a locksmith, coming to a lot of crazy stories, and I'd been putting those out pretty much one a day, every weekday. And you might have noticed I didn't last week. Between the fact that it was like 110 most of last week or above here in Northern California, it just had me beat. I'd actually done the videos. I've got like the next 20 videos already in the can, but I haven't made thumbnails. Plus some stuff, Twitter drama and stuff that I may talk about in a later video. Kind of had me down. And I don't know. I just wasn't motivated. But getting back on, changing up my schedule a little bit. I got to thinking, and while I could easily roadmap my way out from my adventures in locksmithing till maybe 70 or so, I realized that at a certain point, I might exhaust some of my funnier older stories. And so I decided that the best way to do it would be to put them down to 3 a week. So I'm going to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 8:30. I'm going to have an adventures in locksmithing. Now, some of these are already recorded, so I was doing some themes of the week. So you're still going to hear me talk about, this week we're doing, or another one for this week's topic. But I'm just going to spread them out a little further. But I'm still going to try to do a video a day. I'm going to do, so that was Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On Tuesdays, I'm going to make Tuesdays my top 10, and it's going to be top 10 whatever. Favorite Sonic games, favorite sci-fis, top 10 MCU movies, all that kind of stuff. Just top 10 cartoons of the 90s, whatever I decide to do. And so that's kind of going to be my next thing that I want to kind of develop and have a back catalog of that. Then my Thursdays are going to be kind of my whatever the topic of the week is. So either this Thursday or next Thursday, it will be my E3 coverage. That's the big video game conference of the year. We just had that last week. I'm still watching it all. I work crazy hours, so I'm just slowly getting through it. But that'll be coming. I have something else, maybe a little bit more serious, that I might talk about this Thursday. And then my Saturday, Sunday is going to be my reviews, whether it be of books, movies, TV shows, audio dramas, comics, whatever it is. Those will be dedicated to reviews for those 2 days. And I'm going to continue to finish out my Time Lord Victoria stuff, but I'm going to put those only 1 day a week, even if I have 2 ready, so that I can kind of start putting in some other things. So maybe some of the reviews of some of the different streaming shows that I've watched, or even some retro shows. Might just review some episodes. Eventually, like the Thursday slot, eventually I'd like to get a podcast going. My friend Kevin, we keep toying that around, but between both our busy jobs and then of course all the craziness that COVID threw into it, we just haven't been able to get that set up. But this might be a way for me to kind of do a little bit of that, maybe review some older classic sci-fi TV episodes as I'm watching them. I'm going to continue to appear on some other podcasts. I was just recently on the Science Fictionary podcast for the second time, and I'm talking with Ro, coming on a Scarif podcast, maybe talking some Battlestar Galactica, the classic Battlestar Galactica. So that's been interesting. I've been powering through that series because I'd only seen little bits and pieces of it. It's been on my back catalog of classic shows to watch. But going through the Doctor Who one has been a daunting. There is a lot of classic Doctor Who, 26 seasons. So that's kind of been taking up a lot of my slot in my classic viewing. But yeah, just doing some reviews on things like that. I know I have another one of Matthew Kadish's books coming up, which will be both a book and an audiobook review because I've done both. And then that'll be Lawman with Brooke and Barringer. And then Sentinels, the new Christopher Judge kind of audio drama that was a pilot for a TV show that was supposed to be made in 2020. And now it looks like it's been on indefinite hiatus because nobody wants to, bet on an unsure thing coming after the low year of 2020. So hopefully spreading the word about that might garner some interest in it and get that show made because it was fun. So I'll have a review coming of that probably in a weekend or two here. Other things that, just trying to keep, I want to keep the content coming out, but I don't want to burn myself out. I have no dreams of becoming monetized. I tell myself that I practically work 4 jobs. I'm a locksmith. I got a ranch at home. I'm a minister, and I'm a father. And so it's like those things consume so much of my time. This is just mostly an outlet for me. So if nobody watches, it's still almost therapeutic for me. Get it out there. But the fact that some of you watch and enjoy this stuff is cool, and it's nice to interact with you. But this is all kind of just, I don't want to go too crazy to the point where making videos is stressing me out, that I feel like I got to. This is more just a fun way to express myself. And, it's quality-wise, it's just me in between jobs, pulling over to the side of the road, recording a video in my service van. I've got all the stickers for the different podcasts that I like representing here in my van, kind of as my background. But just continuing on with that, and enjoying a lot of the content that's out there. A lot of the podcasters, especially in the Red 5 network, they're really cranking out good stuff. Congratulations to Salty Nerd, just got monetized. I know not the way they wanted to, but they got monetized, and so that'll help them out. And I've seen a couple of the other Red 5 network shows are really starting to grow, and it's good to see because a lot of good podcasts there. And so I may even do some podcast reviews or talk about, I've listened, right now I actively listen to about 46 different podcasts a week while I'm driving around locksmithing. That's kind of my pastime. And I've got, over 100 different ones that I've listened to over the years. So maybe I'll highlight some of those to give for other people. Hey, this is what these people are if you want to listen to them. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. I might add that to my review repertoire as podcasts as well. So with that, going forward, you're going to start seeing, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, the adventures in locksmithing. Tuesday, a top 10. Thursday, just a general discussion. And then Saturday, Sunday will be reviews. So with that, hope everybody's having a good day and a good week, and I'll catch you next time.